let's turn on capture. This is. Should we annotate every single piece? This is the background.
This is this is the loading screen when you get into a lobby of Walled City Breach.
Yeah. All right. So when you want, we 3, 2, 1 it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So here we go, picking the characters. I actually, I don't know about you, I jumped right in without looking at their feats because I'm an idiot.
I looked at their feats and costumes. So
okay, well, I've totally fucked my viewers then.
So the
everybody.
Tiandi actually has a male and a female version. And then the feats are kind of crazy. Comeback, life leech below 50% health. To be one of them. Also an ability to heal everyone around you on your team.
Yeah, the Shaolin has, I don't know if you want to talk about Shaolin because he seemed to really upset you, Sam, when we were playing last night. Just the way he functions.
He upset me a lot.
Just because he was too good.
He was Valkyrie on steroids and infinite and like 100%, 100 times better. So it's saddened to me, but.
Hold on, I'm gonna need to turn up my capture a little bit. It's a little low. Give me 1 sec.
What we got here?
All right. Okay. So.
Is it monk male only? Yes.
Yeah, this intro is pretty hype. I got really into that.
So, for people watching my screen, okay?
Yeah.
I spent the first 30 seconds trying to do one specific move over and over again. So this is what you're going to see right now.
Yeah, I got the boots right away. I'm running around. I'm trying to kill these big manlets, by the way. So in this game mode, they've increased the manlet size and power and fucking everything, and they're terrifying.
They hit for 12 damage, the manlets. They actually just fuck you up.
It's half health on like 2 of them.
So right now I'm trying to do the palm. I'm trying to do the palm strike follow up, and the devs are like, no, it is in the game. It is in the game. And then I realize maybe this only works if I land the palm strike on a player. And yeah, sure enough, the palm strike into light or heavy only works if you hit a player. Some fucking press guys like, yo, I'm gonna rock the Raider. He was the only Raider all night.
Yeah, he always picked Raider. Yeah, so you see in the top left, those are tickets, and that's how many spawns you have until your team loses.
Yeah.
So we start with 24. If you revive, it doesn't cost a ticket, but you revive at half health.
So so the attacking team gets tickets. Defending team doesn't have any tickets. Defending team wins if they get rid of all of the attacking team's tickets and they can't respawn anymore. The attacking team obviously has to defeat the king without running out of tickets. If they get past an objective, they actually get a bunch more tickets back. So 24 isn't the limit. I think it goes up to, I think you get 10 every time you get past an objective.
But if you pause 1 second, you're like really quiet on my side, and I think it's because my.
Oh, am I?
Capture. Yeah. I don't think it's your fault. I think it's.
Yeah.
I gotta change Windows settings.
All right, are we pausing? Okay.
All right, we're pause for 1 second. Yeah. 1 second.
These buff points, they're not like elimination. You can't pick them up. You actually have to stand in them to heal. So that's why everyone's kind of fighting on that point. You actually have to stand in it uncontested to heal up.
Okay.
All right, what timestamp you at?
I'm at 3 minutes 27 seconds.
Okay, I was there too actually.
All right, run. All right, 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, so I don't remember what's going on here.
So there's like two ways you basically break siege. The first is to go up on the side there and to capture the archer points. There's 3 archer points up on this wall. So you have to escort the ram to the door and then protect it. And then what you want to try and do is go up the side here. And by capturing these zones, our archers will take the place of the enemy archers. and then they'll basically help us push.
Yeah, I think we'll point out too that we start off very bad at these characters, obviously, because it's our first time playing them, and I think a little later in we're still bad, but we're at least learning.
Yeah,
them,
by
so
the second game we were like doing some real damage, but
yeah, I think at this point we're still not even sure how to use the mechanics.
The Tiandi is quite slow, so I was having trouble getting used to the parry timing.
Oh yeah, he fucking ledged me, and I remember yelling at him.
Yeah, because you were right now you were yelling, "Get him, Sam! Get him, Sam!"
Yeah. The devs were like, "Oh no, he ledged you," and I was like, I was just raging at them. It was a good fight too. Yeah, so the main thing about the Shaolin dude is after attacking with a light or a heavy, he enters a stance, which basically lets him. I don't even know how to capitalize on it fully, but you can do a kick, but then turns into a sweep like the Valkyrie. You can also like turn that into like a faster light or heavy. It seems like a really versatile kind of like stance mode.
The Shaolin's playstyle is he has like a Conqueror style light heavy super fast loop. But his main thing is that you can hold any button after using it, light or heavy, to go into this weird Shaolin stance. And while you're in the stance, your enemy cannot see your guard zone at all. They don't know which direction you're going to attack from. And then you can pretty much just do anything you want. There's unblockables, there's kicks and sweeps, there's undodgeable heavies. Like, it's nuts.
Yeah, people are asking for the executions. They're going to come soon. This guy's got one of my favorite executions for like one of the starter characters. Or, starter executions in the whole game. He's like a little pirouette, you'll see. Both our characters actually have like a pretty good dodge attack feature, I remember.
Yeah.
I don't know if you used yours yet, but
I haven't
like,
actually figured mine out yet in this game. No, I've just been heavying people in the face.
Yeah, pretty much same. These manlets are terrifying, and I'm like just trying to hide. I don't actually know what that feat did. I don't think I ever learned. It looks like it
is
puts
it the
down
one where you
point.
stamp on the ground?
Yeah.
So it puts down an area of effect that when an enemy walks over it, they show up on the map.
Oh, so it's like a scouted.
It's like a scout thing, yeah.
Okay.
I guess to counter the guys that don't have radar, like the assassins.
Yeah, that's a very specific like class, I guess. I guess that means more in this mode potentially, because you can just sneak around and you capture points and
yeah.
And stuff. Yeah, that's one thing about this game mode is.
This raid is so dumb here that I just pick up this guy in front of him.
This game mode really seems to encourage you to like actually progress rather than like just fight over the same points again and again, which is nice. Oh, here we go. Execution. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. He's like Mario.
So all of Tiandi's side dodge lights, forward and sideways, are all undodgeable.
Mario, not Bruce Lee. Alright, I guess it's probably more like Bruce Lee than Mario. That's fair.
Mario. It's a me!
It's a me, Shaolin monk!
Do we know if the steel price will be the same as the starting characters in the other factions? Yes. Steel price will be the same.
Yes, so here we go up to this point rather than pushing the Rider Ram anymore. And this, by taking this point, only there's no more archers that are firing down our manlets, which means they can push better. And you'll see what happens once we get past this first gate. You can also see top right what like the disparity of length is between the gates, and that's where these lives, these tickets that we have, kind of are spent. Oh yeah, you can do this fucking zipline shit. That was great. I remember what happened to you, Sam? That comes later.
I had a god tier zipline in the last game, where I aerialed someone from about 100 feet up, and then I tried it a second time, and it was the worst fuck up.
Oh yeah, so what that guy just did, he's the other new character. He did like his feat takes his own health away and makes him go like berserk mode. I don't know what that does.
So it takes his health away and gives it to all his teammates around him.
Ah, okay.
So it's like
support
it's
class.
a yell that's a support. It like heals all his teammates.
Okay, I never actually used that effectively then.
Yeah.
I'd only use it when I was alone. See, this is why you gotta read the abilities, and I don't do well in this game. I do like the voice acting for this dude, by the way. Alright, this is when I pop off.
So we've got through the door. We're now on the second phase, which requires us taking out archers on the left and right and pushing the cart to the next door. If there's any enemy minions on the cart, it will stop moving. So you have to constantly go and clear the cart. And by taking the archers up the top, you'll spawn archers of your own, which will attack the defending minions instead of the attacking ones.
Yeah, the archers do some shit ton of damage too. They really kind of juiced up all the manless this time around.
Oh, for real. They're crazy.
Yeah. I think we
that
just walked
shit,
right there. Did you just get the flag? Was that what happened?
I don't have it, no.
Okay, so that's someone else on the team. But the flag, essentially, once you get that, you then put it in the ram, and it will shield it for an amount of time so it can't take damage. Same with the gate. If you're a defender, you put it on the gate, and it'll prolong the amount of time before the gate takes damage.
There's the second execution. Tiandi. On me. On my face.
100 knights versus one stickly boy.
Yeah. They do have arrows on the ground, which is nice, which tells you which objective you should be fighting for right now.
Do you know what the kick feat is for the challenge? I never heard that one on the out either, but it looks...
The kick feat?
The second one, I just unlocked it, but I don't think I ever used it effectively.
Oh, it's a blink. So
the
when
one
you
you get
activate
behind.
it, you teleport behind the person you're locked onto and kick them in the back.
Boy. Well, then what's his ultimate ability then? Like the
His
final...
ult ability is you can just teleport across the map.
Oh, right. I remember now. Oh, yeah. You'll see when I figure that out. I screamed, I think.
It's crazy. So yeah, the Shaolin can actually teleport.
He
Legitimately
is
teleport.
That is just his function.
So right now,
Raider.
I'm trying to clear the minions from my catapult with terrible stamina management. Tiandi's got pretty good wave clear. As you can see there, one of the Shaolins let go of the tripwire too early to plunge attack me and broke his neck.
Ooh, there's the taunt. Alright, so Shaolin, he jumps on his fucking staff and, like, you know, land hose everybody. I love it. I use that a lot, you'll see. Once I figured that out, I kept using it.
This is definitely a dev I'm playing right now. Being a bastard.
Yeah.
I was killed by a manlet there for 12 damage. Disgusting.
Oh yeah, other taunt, he smashes a fucking rock with his forehead. This is my boy. I was confused when I first did it. I was like, was that an egg? Where did I find that?
So this is a Guardian. This is hidden up to the right during the second phase. And by killing the Guardian, the whole team gets a buff. And defenders and attackers can try and kill this Guardian. So like,
Yeah, Guardians are
once
AI.
people understand the game, everyone will be fighting over the Guardian essentially.
Yeah.
But it gives you armor, attack, and speed. All three buffs at once if you kill it.
So what is the lore implications of the Guardian being within the defender's castle if they also want to kill
I
him?
have no idea, dude.
That doesn't make much sense.
I didn't question it.
Oh, if I had known my nothing personnel kit ability, I would definitely be using that right now to get away from this raider, but I did not understand how it worked. And he ran away anyway. I forgot about that. It worked out.
The other guy that was here just ran off and left me to solo the Guardian.
He was a criminal who escaped the brig. That's right, Dave. Oh, there. Okay, so what you just saw right there was the sun kick ability that guy used on me. When he did that, I said, "Wait, what? How do you do that?" And then I tried to figure it out, but I didn't. I think this round.
You only get a light off of a grab as Tiandi. You don't get a heavy. The heavies are really slow, and I think they're about 45 damage.
Right, so now
They
watching
hit
you
really
fight
hard.
The Guardian guy.
Yeah, at this
he's a big
point,
boy.
everyone's yelling, "Kill him!" And I'm like, "Well, why don't you come help?"
think I was waiting for a respawn or a revive here, but then my teammate ran away, so
Got him. So you get 100 renown for killing him.
Renown.
Renown. Sorry, bud. And then you get movement speed, attack, and stamina regeneration. It looks like. They said it was defense, but it doesn't look like.
Is it for everybody?
It's everyone on our team got it. Yeah.
Oh. Let's see.
And
So
I'm out of stamina again because my stamina management is so bad with this character.
So the lights come out real quick on Shaolin Boy, from what I've seen. And
I'm just
you can,
bullying this guy at this point.
He's like all combo focused. Like all of his attacks combo into either a stance change or like, you know, it's almost Aramusha style, I think. And he's like a hybrid of so many different like classes. It's hard to pin him down.
So we nearly got. This game mode is really long. It's like 20 minutes, maybe a bit longer.
Yeah. It didn't actually feel it though, honestly, when you're playing it.
No, it didn't.
Like Dominion, if it's more than like 10 minutes, you feel it. This didn't really feel it anything after 20.
So at this point, 10 minutes in, I've learned that dodge heavies are kind of like this guy's bread and butter.
Hey, do you want to explain how that works? Because when you told me, it was crazy.
Oh, for Tiani?
You dude. Yeah.
So like, if you dodge left and do a heavy, you'll hit right, like an Ibushi. And if you dodge right, you'll hit left. And if you dodge forward, you get super armor. So it's a little bit of a mind-ish.
These manlets, I mean, you can just see how much damage they're doing, and at this point, I just don't know how to deal with it. Yeah, they killed me. The amount of times I was killed by these guys. Because I don't even know how to fucking block them easily. You can't lock onto them.
The manlets claimed my life, dude. Look at that.
Yeah, really. They surround you.
Hit so hard. Yeah, you can also feint the Tiani's heavies. So you can start a side heavy to the left or right, and you can actually cancel it at the last second and go into an undodgeable light or a guard break. So his whole thing is like, he's got these dodge lights and these dodge heavies, and they're all the heavies are cancelable, and the lights are unblockable. Then he's got that really nasty kick, but I don't think there's really much follow-up for the kick unless you get wall splat. I think it's mainly just like a get-off-me thing. They didn't let us see the rest of the feats, so I can assume that one of the feats is going to be like kick deals extra damage, or kick deals damage, or something.
Alright, yeah, here we go. I just did my first combo with this dude, and I was shocked, and I wanted to do it again, but I didn't know. There you go. If you hold light attack, you like follow up one hit with a really fast hit, and then also go into a stance change. That was the other execution.
So what you guys are seeing there with that healing is the third feat for Tiandi, is when you are below 50% life, you actually get life leech back up to 50%.
Oh, I did not know that. That explains my last round with him, actually. I felt like a raid boss that last game. It was fucking awesome. Alright.
They're everywhere. That guy just teleported behind me with his tier 2 feet. So he was actually that guy I was looking at, and he teleported behind me as I turned around, which completely fucked with me.
Yeah, so you see here that health point of the gate, and you just gotta stay near the ballista or the catapult or the fucking battering ram long enough for it to hit it. It hits it on intervals. The manlets will keep attacking it, which will destroy its health. And so that was one hit. It takes about 3, I think.
Yeah.
3 or 4.
One of the characters identified as. So the Shaolin is a hybrid, but he has quite low health, and a deflect, so he's quite similar to Valkyrie in that respect. And the Tiandi was the Vanguard, so like
So we only have 8 respawns left at this point. We need to like be careful of how many more times.
So basically, like, unless we get this ram through the door, our respawns are gonna run out and we're gonna lose. So we start frantically defending the catapult at this point.
I had to go and pick this dude.
The manlets hit so hard.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm really not helping. Alright. Yes, the gate's almost down. Got one more hit until it's down. We have 7 respawns left.
I'm like trapped in this little alleyway at this point. By the
I'm
manlets.
afraid to walk out because the manlets, yeah. It really is. I fucking just roll out of the way when they're about to hit me.
They really hurt. How? If I didn't have life leech, I would be dead 100 times over at this point.
Oh yeah, so your character has this giant kick after he confirms a heavy. If he holds his kick button, he just fucking Spartan kicks you across the map. So that just happened to me. Now I'm hiding in this little alley. Just desperately trying to keep this thing pushing. And then we get the door. Yeah, there we go. So now is the final phase of the game, of the mode. We have to kill the Lord. We each get 4 more lives. And then the fucking music kicks in and it's hype as shit.
So the music drops. You'll see the king. The king is fucking huge. He has a giant health bar. He hits for about 100 damage. So if he actually hits you, he'll just one-shot you. And he's being defended, obviously, by the other 4 players, too.
Yeah,
on unlimited respawns. He does suck. He's like a level 1 AI.
He's pretty bad. But at least for now. We might change.
But for the defenders are on a 30-second respawn timer. So unless they get revived, taking them out gives you 30 seconds to basically fight the boss.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, see, that's 1 hit, and I was screaming at how strong he is. He honestly, he sounds like he's out of chivalry.
They actually don't notice me reviving you guys, which is the best part.
Oh yeah, that guy just did his teleport kick and jumped behind me.
Uh-oh.
This is me trying to flee.
They don't notice me again. The king just killed you.
Murders me. The range on that dude.
Tried to dodge the zone, got bodied. So we're all down for 30 seconds now, which gives them a huge advantage.
So we can all respawn and rally.
We've only got 9 tickets, so we decided that we were going to wait and we'll respawn as a group and just go for a big push on the king.
This guy was trying to stop him from respawning, but it didn't really help. So now we're down to 7 lives, I think? 6 maybe? Yeah, so now I think we're trying to rally and
we are. We're waiting for the 2 other guys to respawn.
Yeah. Although I think we decided to start killing some manlets to try and push them up.
Yeah, try and push the wave.
Yeah. So this is where the MOBA feeling stuff comes in a little bit. Like, honestly, I liked it a lot.
At this point, we clear the minions, and I think Kraken just yells, "Go, go, 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 go," and we just kind of like
that's
sprint.
Literally what's happening right now.
We literally sprint at the king, through them. The music drops in.
Yeah. He just teleported up on that ledge up there. Which means you can teleport above verticality. Like, you can teleport behind people up on ledges. It's crazy. Okay, this is when I'm yelling go. Even though there's manlets here. This was... Oh, God.
Lord's life is low. We see that. Everyone sprints in.
I was like, no! And you see everyone just descend. Yep, here we go. This is it. Yes! Get the final kill.
And we did it.
And there you have it. So that was the first round. It's just gonna automatically go into the second one. We played the same characters for the second one as we were getting better. And then I think we switched up for the third round.
Yeah, yeah. So this is like, the next round you're going to see is like our good round. This is when we played again and we knew exactly what we were doing. We knew how to attack. We knew the characters better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it made a big difference.
This is good. You're going to notice a big difference in this one. The last one is a shit show because we swapped characters and didn't practice.
Actually, no, I think I did really well in the last one. I really liked the character that you play. Oh, look, I'm actually gonna look at that. No, I did not look at the abilities.
Alright, so you got Sacrifice there, which heals. Oh god. Should we go back and pause to see the abilities?
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. Alright, let's go back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah, I'll pause.
So for the Tiandi, you've got Death Wish, which gives a pulse of damage boost every 5 seconds when blank, not finished. Sacrifice 25% of your life to give 15 health, full stamina, and a cleanse debuff to everyone around you. I'm not sure what cleanse means. I don't know if it means get rid of bleeds. And then obviously the life leech when below 50% health, and another stronger life leech when in critical health. And then Unkillable, which is kind of crazy, which is gain a shield when your life gets critical. The cooldown resets when you fully healed.
The Shaolin has tier 1 is Key Trap, set a trap that reveals the enemy's position. Tier 2 is Blink, shift behind a locked enemy and perform a Sun Kick. Sun Kick is how you basically combo into either your sweep, your unblockable heavy, and a bunch of other shit. It's basically just like, you know, it's a light attack setup. Invigorate is a passive heal nearby allies while landing hits from key stance. So basically anything out of Sun Kick or into Sun Kick is going to heal people around you. And then backup is shift to an ally. And I use that in this one, and I don't know what the fuck happened.
You lost your mind, dude.
Yeah, because I
You
was
were like, I just teleported across the map!
because no one was near me, so I used it, and I'm just somewhere else, and I'm like being hit by manlets, and I'm just super fucking scared.
Alright, what timestamp are you at?
Alright, I'm at 24:06.
Okay, let me go back. 24:06. Alright, ready?
Alright, yeah, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, this feat seemed kind of crazy. Imagine Dominion, where you get a shield when you're on critical life, and then when you heal back up on the point, you get it again.
Yeah.
It's cool that they've all got their own very unique feats, though.
Yeah, I looked through his abilities again. I mean, Shaolin has so many moves. And as someone that doesn't like a lot of moves, I was like,
it's ridiculous.
I was pretty scared. All I felt was distinctly aware that anyone else playing this character would be doing so much better. Like, of all my friends, I'm like, man, if Flimsy was in my place, like, this is game over.
Yeah, so for those of you that are like more interested in the competitive element, after our gameplay, I sat down with Roman, the creative director, and he talked me through both characters and showed off all of their movesets and stuff. Yeah. And when he showed me how to play them, it was like a different world.
Yeah,
the Shaolin is nuts.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that on your perspective because I just need to see what I was missing out on.
Yeah.
I scratched the surface a little bit more in this round than the first one, but definitely nothing close to what I should be. Alright, so went for the boots again. Classic.
I'm feeling confident this time. I'm not practicing moves for a minute before I go in.
I just get bodied by all the fucking manlets and lose a quarter of my health and back up to the point. Are you at the point too?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, so I gotta help you out.
This poor press guy picks Aramusha thinking he looks cool.
Yes, that's a Sun Kick. Yeah, and that's the unblockable heavy. If you go from your key stance into an over heavy, it's unblockable. Yeah, I think at this point, the other devs were like, ooh. they asked us to go easy on them the third round. I was capturing, yeah.
So I still actually don't know if you get anything off the kick. Later on, I managed to land a dash light, but the timing was very tight, and I'm not sure if it was guaranteed.
Yeah, it looks like it's just purely a
yeah,
ledging
from what I
mechanism.
can gather, it's purely for ledging, or just like, in a 2v1 situation, you could basically throw out a heavy on someone, then target switch and kick the other one, and it basically buy you a ton of time.
Yeah, you can also see that once you capture a point up here, it's permanently captured. It's not like Dominion where they can take it back. So you feel like more of a sense of constant progression rather than, you know, babysitting point. Also, no one was contesting these points, and I felt kind of bad. I feel like they didn't understand the game mode. I just kind of stood here.
Ooh.
And that's the flag. This mode has AI officers, which are... I'm not sure what other modes have that.
They're like they are in skirmish, rarely.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of like general manlets around.
General manlets.
Yeah. The mode feels so populated compared to the other modes.
Yeah, definitely. Even when you're on your own. Like
you feel like you are with an army pushing into a castle. It is really, really cool. I don't think I'll play Dominion ever again when this is out. It was that cool.
I mean, it is longer. I think that's the thing.
That is something to consider, yeah.
Yeah, it's more of a time investment. But honestly, every single time we got to the final round, it was fucking hype. And like, even when it wasn't us playing, just hearing people play, they were all reacting the same way. They all seem pretty close. This is me popping off again. Oh, I just remember this. I was proud of this. And then the manlet killed me. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I was able to take two people at the same time.
Yeah, so this is me trying to figure out how to reach you and revive you, and then I realize you are so deep in enemy territory that there's no way. Have they mentioned if there'll be more maps in this one? They haven't, not yet. A few things to note is there was some speculation on the Reddit about the revives being half health and if that would be a change going forward. At the moment, they've confirmed with me that this is just a change for this game mode. So, in Dominion and other game modes, reviving is still a full health thing.
Ooh. Was that you that just did that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah, that was nice. So he just did that side dash heavy, which means it attacked from the other direction that he was dashing. And then ledged the guy for good measure, so.
So still full health revives in other game modes at the moment, they said. They're obviously like looking into it. This isn't set in stone. This was like a really early press build they gave us to play with.
So that was me doing the sweep combo out of the sun kick. Basically Valkyrie, but with the bow step.
Also, something to note is these guys are not included in the season pass. The season pass was only for the 2017 characters. These guys are going to be a separate DLC.
So I think we got 8 respawns from that. I don't know if it's like time-based or is it always 8 and then 4, but...
So I'm getting a bit better with this guy at this point. I'm like starting to cancel his side heavies and stuff. Starting to do some damage.
This is me RP walking a little bit because I felt cool in the moment. What's this Raider's doing? Wait, I got fucked with this Raider. Well, almost. That's the other execution we didn't see earlier.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Season pass was six seasons long, I think, and it was 6 heroes, which is what they confirmed at the start. So this is going to be a separate DLC. You'll get early access to all 4 heroes.
They didn't talk about release date, have they? I
No.
asked that question.
Oh, yeah, the release date is October 16th or something.
Okay. So when you pick up a little flag thing, you're a lot slower, as you can see. But if you put it on your big thing, it shields it, which is good.
This manlet is fucking me up. And I died.
I'm not good at serious commentary, I realize. I'm not using words or anything. When you put the shield on the big thing, it does good things.
These guys will also be 15,000 steel, same as the old guys. So if you want one in a few months' time, start saving up your steel. Easy mode.
15,000? Is that the
15,000 steel, yeah, to unlock.
Okay. I don't know what this warden was doing. Warlord. Oh yeah, see the manlets, they attack with your little shield thing, unless you kill them all. But you can see how quickly they kill you too, so really you gotta decide what's more valuable, your life or the
They
big thing.
luckily when it's moving they focus on the catapult, so it's not too bad, but when it's at a standstill at the door and you try and kill them and they just turn on you, it's terrifying.
Have the Chinese came out yet? I don't know what that question is, guys. God damn it.
Have the Chinese came out yet? What?
Just trying to wrap my head around that question.
I'm like Kraken, be careful, that guy's got a gun. He's reviving me on the sly. I think the second I get revived, he shoots me again.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
I go up there and then I get killed later by him.
Got swarmed by the manlets.
Yeah. Who am I playing with? I'm playing with Kraken right now, so if you want to see the Shaolin gameplay, we do have a multi-stream in the chat, or you can go to twitch.tv/Kraken.
Likewise, Strippin's playing the Tendi character. I don't know how to...
Tendi!
Yeah. Tendi!
So, see there, that was a situation where that heavy was guaranteed after that kick, and I don't know if it's because he obviously got stuck in that little gap. So I got the follow-up. I'm really bad at this.
Wait, when's the part where you get on the zipline?
Oh. I don't think I even do it in this one.
Really?
Yeah, it's when I'm the Shaolin.
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh, I do. No, you're right. I do die in a sec on the zipline.
Yeah.
Is it you talking about the one where I land on top of the catapult and my legs break?
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
The worst bit is like, I don't know, man. Everyone was watching me at that point. Like.
Yeah. No, because you're like center room.
The devs.
And, like, all the devs were like,
yeah,
this guy loves Ron, or like, look how good he is. Oh, fucking manlet.
I just watched you get busted by a manlet.
I think I literally said that exact line at 1092. The exact same reaction.
As you can see, this guy is a better Valkyrie than Valkyrie. I try and get the sneaky revive here, but then they just swarm me.
Yeah. This guy's been fighting this lord forever.
So I'm trying to dodge there, and I realize that they're all undodgeable.
Oh, and that's when I go save you. I'm like, oh wait, I can spawn and help you, and then we have the best fight of our lives.
Oh yeah, you come in with the stomp. You don't know what it's for, but it does a good. Look at
Look
that blink, dude.
I teleported behind
you.
it.
You have no idea what you're doing.
I mean, it worked, but by God, that was confusing. I just looked at the sky. I'm like, how did I get here?
It was so weird because you teleported above him and then landed next to him.
Yeah.
I see that guy on that fucking ballista again. He loved that shit, dude.
Was it? Oh, yeah. It's like our teammate in the final round.
It's an enemy, and he's just on there all game. Just popping people.
Just see, did anyone see the archer just fall flat on his face? I didn't notice that last night.
Alright, this is it. This is when my glory moment. I see the zip line. I climb the ladder. I'm like, this is my moment.
Buddy.
This
Here it
is
is.
my moment. I'm coming in. I see him below me, but how do I let go?
Yikes.
It's an execute too. You can't even
Yeah.
pick me up.
Yeah, the reviving is really powerful in this. So
Yeah.
executing is also
So
very important.
executing it in this game mode in particular is so important because if you don't execute, they can revive and not use up their tickets and keep their advantage. And by executing, you force them to use up their tickets. When they hit 0 tickets and then they're all dead, defenders win. Defenders don't have any tickets. They just have a constant respawn. Despite that, I actually found it easier to attack. I don't know how you felt about it. I don't know if it's just because we swapped characters for that defending round.
I'd say it's definitely easier to attack. I think
Yeah.
the last round is really hard as defenders, in part just because of how the AI works. And like, if you just swarm him with like 3 people, he doesn't really know how to. Like, he doesn't get revenge, right? He doesn't like know how to play defensively. He just gets, bopped. I remember this is like when I was starting to really get excited using Sun Kick and try to experiment with it.
Yeah.
It can do so many different things.
Have the heroes gotten unique feats? All of their feats unique, Daddy Law. Every single one that we saw. Also, Hyperion, I asked if the Valkyrie Warden were in this build. They said no. Also, the Warden wasn't supposed to be in the other one. I think that was a mistake. But they're kind of owning it. Like, I don't think the public was supposed to see the rework.
It's funny.
But yeah. When I asked them if there were any character changes in this build, they said no. It was just the 2 Chinese characters in the build, and everything else was the same.
But have the Chinese come out yet?
They deliberately, like, this is a very, like, specific build for press so that they couldn't get their hands on anything they weren't supposed to. And they wouldn't tell me shit. Valkyrie's not pickable? No, all the classes were pickable, but a lot of... See, I also think our stamina max punish for this guy is double heavy, which is crazy. Because it's like 80 damage. But yeah, no, they said all the characters were in this build and playable, but there wasn't any changes like reworks, unannounced reworks or anything to them. They were all still like how they are normally.
I wish I used my teleport behind you a little more. I was
Wait, you do the teleport soon, right?
Oh yeah, no, I'm about to unlock it, but the other one that the tier 2 one, I used that one time and it was so discombobulating that I didn't try it again. I was like,
can you turn on the damage indicators in your settings next game so we can see the damage numbers? This is pre-recorded footage from last night.
Yeah.
I can't, but you will see damage numbers afterwards because I do a character breakdown with Roman. So you'll see all of the damage values. Oh my god, that was horrible. I just watched you guys bully that man.
Yeah, that poor boss manlet. Yeah, I think Sheldon has like a lot of nice little mobile jabs.
Yeah.
But no bleeds like the Peacekeeper or anything like that. You know, it's all just straight damage, blunt weaponry. Oh yeah, you can deflect this Shaolin. I don't think I actually did it though, just because I forgot that I could do that. But I think you confirm it into either your kick or a light. This fucking guy in the ballista trying to take your kill.
Yeah, we're literally playing like press that have not played For Honor before. Well, there were a few people that have, and a lot of devs sat in when there was enough people, but for the most part, like that Aramusha, for example, like that guy's never played before. So you're not going to really see any compelling gameplay until afterwards.
Yeah, so here we were trying to defend the... Oh wait, did we get in? Oh, almost. We're trying to defend the fucking siege ram because, yeah, we shielded it because it was like a quarter health. I guess if we lost that, it's game over, right?
Yeah.
Probably. here we go. This is when I get my shadow ninjutsu ability. And I was like, what does this do? Oh. I don't know if Lawman's here, but I think I yelled, that's my ninja way.
You did, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's see me do it. I think I'm... Oh, right now it looks, I select it. It lets you pick on the teammate. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, where's my cursor going? I didn't read it. And I press it.
And you appear in front of me, and I'm like, what the fuck? Where did you come from? And you just go, cause that's my ninja way.
Yeah, I guess,
You started role-playing hard at this point. After you teleported, you got so excited. And then you started screaming in the press thing. And all of, like, the front of devs are laughing. Because you're just, like, you started doing, like, a monk voice and stuff.
Yeah, I'm making a fool out of myself at this point. Until then, we were pretty well behaved, but once I teleported, it was all over. China doesn't have ninjas. Don't tell me that, alright? I'm happy believing what I believe. How fast is the recharge on that tier 2 feat? I wish I knew. I wish I used it more than once this game.
The tier 2s are pretty fast.
It seemed pretty fast, though.
Yeah, it was like
Even tier 4,
20 or 30 seconds.
It's almost back. That teleport. What does the third feat do? When I am in my key stance, which I can combo into for any other attack, as long as I hit after that, it heals people around me. I'm not sure how much, but it's like kind of support. Really.
Alright, which went through.
It's kind of broken for death falling if we all just go, you know, if the monks can just heal everyone around them. This is pretty much game over. We have 17 respawns and the Lord. I don't think he lasts very long.
We've got 17 respawns, which is way too many for this point of the game.
Yeah.
It's been a bit of a bloodbath.
I teleport behind him next to the Lord. That's fucking hype. I didn't even know I did that. I was so confused. But look at this. We skipped their whole line. They're running to meet us, and we jumped right through them and just start wailing on them. Right now, look at us. They ran ahead, and they're like, where did they go?
They ran ahead to stop us. They realized we were on the king already.
They realized that we jumped behind them.
Here they come. So I don't know if you guys noticed there, but as I did a side dodge heavy on the king, I actually dodged the zone attack from the raider behind me. The iframes on it are crazy. It's kind of like a Kensei dodge. The Lord's really low already.
Yeah, they got me, but you guys are about to fuck them up.
I think I get fucked up here, actually.
Oh, you hold off for a while.
No, I don't.
Nah, well, okay.
I wish I did. I think they actually full wipe us, right? At this point.
This guy might do it. Oh no, yeah, right. I really just forget this might apparently.
Do you know if the bosses have harder AI levels, or are they just one level? We didn't. I forgot to ask him. I'm assuming that he is just that level.
This fucking warlord just walks behind everyone.
Maybe in a custom match, you'd be able to make him harder. But I think he's deliberately that level anyway, because otherwise it's a 5v4 and it's kind of crazy. But I managed to steal him at the end there, and then we get whooped.
Yeah.
And then in the last game, we came back about an hour later. They had a slot for us, and we were like, "All right, let's switch characters." We didn't practice, and we were on defense, and we hadn't defended before. Yeah,
so it's the first. This last round is the first time we played defense.
Despite that, I think we did okay.
Yeah. We were told to go easy on them, and I think I looked over to you and I said, "Sam, we're gonna go easy on them," and you're like, "No." And then you can see.
Yeah, but here's the reason why: is because the guy next to us. I was sat there, and then one of the devs leant over and he was like, "Hey, have you played Front of 4?" And the guy was like, "Huh, never." And my eyes just went wide. And then he was like, "Hey, can you go easy on them?" And I was just like, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah, this was probably my favorite round, despite everything, just because.
Yeah, so it was really nice. They gave you like 3 different distinct looks for the gear to see what the gear would look like. This gear looks fucking dope with the mask.
Lawman just showed up. He said, "Shaolin monks aren't ninjas." Scoffs. Lawman, you can teleport behind people as the.
Yeah,
Shaolin
you can
monk
teleport across the map with your mind. What can you do, Shinobi? Monk is a hybrid, yeah. Was the Shaolin monk gender locked? Yes. Yes. From my understanding, big guy is male, Shaolin is male, and then Assassin is female, and Tiandi is both.
Tenders can go both ways.
Yeah. You guys see the plume on the warden? Yeah, baby.
Yeah, the plume's nice.
It looks
Actually,
like they had new armor on all of the old classes, but no one played them because everyone wanted to try the new
That's
ones.
a cool intro. I actually think I liked like cinematically playing defense more than offense.
Defense was
It was
a completely different experience, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Because like running the ramparts, like you see right there, that's like lava you can drop on people. Maybe not lava, it's like coals and cinders or whatever.
I could see them in the future maybe like putting a competitive element to this and being like you have to attack and then defend against the same team.
Yeah.
And like maybe they measure how far you get the catapult,
Yeah.
the ram or something, or how low the king's health gets.
Right.
Is an indicator, but yeah, it's really cool.
So you can see heavies are fucking beast with this dude. And the tracking is really nice.
Yeah. I think the only thing I told you was to do dash heavies, and then you just started tearing people apart.
All I did. Yeah, the first bit of this game especially when these guys like the first time play For Honor.
Can we talk about how the Shaolin runs, dude? He runs so weird.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is when the manlets.
Oh yeah, this is a new player who discovered the sidestep Kensei heavy, and that became his defining moment for the rest of his life. He got everyone though.
Did I get him? I think he ran away. All right. Yes, that's if you dash and heavy, it attacks from the other angle, which was really good there.
I think I die here.
But this is like a weird little point where you can heal when you're on it, but I think as soon as you get off it, you don't heal anymore.
Yeah, and you have to be uncontested too.
Okay.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, this is where the manlets start doing damage. Yeah, look, I'm gonna die to them. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm getting excited just watching it. They do so much damage.
So that makes a big AU on the ground, and that'll trigger if an enemy comes and steps on it.
We kept telling the devs that these manlets were on their way to Conqueror because they have a bigger shield. They're just like one step away from getting the biggest shield. They like that. So here's one of the executions. That one isn't that bad. This taunt. This is a long taunt. He laughs at the end of it. I figured that out later too.
Was that a top heavy unblockable? Was that a dodge rate unblockable? No, so the way he works is after a light or a heavy, you hold the button down that you input for a light or heavy. He'll enter a stance. During this stance, your opponent cannot see your guard indicator at all. They don't know what direction you're going to attack from. And in this stance is where he gets most of his tools. So the idea is that you use a button, you go into the hidden stance, and then you can do anything from there. You can do a top heavy unblockable, you can do a kick into a sweep, you can do a kick into a 35 damage top heavy, you can do undodgeable side heavies, you can do dodge lights. It's crazy.
I don't remember.
Same way Nabushi works. It's more like Highlander, but you can't move.
Oh, I accidentally killed the person that was climbing. I didn't even realize they were climbing the ladder. That was funny. I was trying to attack the catapult or the fucking thing here because I didn't understand how it worked.
Yeah. I didn't know. I understand how this thing works. I just picked up and then I just started attacking people.
Oh, but you have the flag?
Yeah.
You're like,
I'm like, I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna fight this guy.
Oh, I totally hit you there.
Yeah, I mean, I think you killed me here.
Oh, see, that's what his dodge heavy looks like. It's a lot like the Kensei's or the Bushis. It's not as
Was
fast
that a plume? It was a plume, yes.
I got the sense like Tendy's gonna be like one of the new pub stompers, but like once you understand
Yeah.
how to, you know, he's
Yeah,
pretty
for
readable.
real. He will definitely be a pump stopper.
So we were like definitely killing them a whole lot here, but I guess we weren't killing the Malents enough because I guess what I should have done there is drop the coals again, but because they were breaking through our gate pretty quick, and I thought we were doing well. There's just a lot of them. Oh, I didn't read my feats. You know what they are though. Oh, that's when I used my berserk ability. I thought it was, and all I did was damage myself and not heal anyone.
And not heal anyone.
Yeah.
I don't know if it heals minions, and if it does, it's gonna be crazy.
That'd be cool.
I didn't actually test that.
But you fucked that person that does that. That wasn't you. That was someone else.
This is I think I just died here. I think this is a spectacular death. Oh no, we're safe.
Okay, this is when I get res behind enemy lines and we just start killing back here.
Yeah, I just rezzed you, I think.
Well, the Malents unfortunately are also here. I just chase people down.
The manlets hit so hard, dude.
Yeah, it's really scary. Oh, jeez. Yeah, not good.
So the Guardian's back here that gives the buffs, which is attack damage, stamina regeneration, and something else, can't remember, but... This guy's thinking that guy's his teammate, trying to revive him. This guy does have a deflect. I was trying to do it there, but I was just really bad.
I felt so cool on that zipline, dude.
I got killed by manlets again. See how they're hitting for 12 damage a pop?
Yeah.
So I just took 36 damage from those manlets there, just like in a second.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Love that.
Dodging that Kensei sidestep and just destroying him.
Because we both did side heavy. It's just mine is longer and the dodge for
Dude,
longer.
he is the answer to Kensei.
Yeah, he really is.
Because all of his lights, his dodge lights are undodgeable, so the Kensei can't sidestep. He's got like a better side heavy. The new executions are nice, yeah. The Shaolin ones were the best, I think.
Yeah, Shaolin definitely had best executions. This poor person had this had the flag and was like, I don't know where to go. Yeah, these people were not too sure what they're doing, I think, but you know, it was a close match. But their team didn't even know what they're doing either.
I know you probably don't want to do it. Tell me I get to see you sweep this game. So I didn't actually know how. I don't know if I do or I don't. But we show it off at the end.
So by shielding the gate gives it like another, you know, bar of health or two.
Yeah.
Which goes a long way.
At this point, we just like swapped characters. We didn't really know what we were doing.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, you like doing that side heavy. That's okay.
Well, this guy will say is a lot easier to pick up than the Shaolin monk. For like
So
first,
there, I
first
tried
play.
to do the blink, but it's like it takes like 2 seconds to go through. So I blinked and then I just got hit in the face, and I was like, oh. I turned around to the dead behind me. I go, blink sucks, and they all started laughing.
Yeah, I remember at the start of the match, you're like, dude, Blink's gonna be so good. And then you try it and you're like,
I blinked
no, it's
and I
not.
just got destroyed by a kids, and I'm like, blink sucks. It's something you definitely have to do at range. The other alternative is when you're trapped in a corner or you're about to get ledged as well. You can blink behind your opponent and get away from danger.
Oh yeah, this is when I start fighting at the point and get massacred because I'm the only one fighting at the point.
Yeah, there's a few frame drops during that zip line, but I think it's just because it was like a alpha build.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Go Strippin.
So that's what it looks like. I was so pleased that I landed it there that I was just killed immediately afterwards. But
yeah.
The one-handed parrying is really satisfying. Yeah, super cool.
And this is when I started noticing what our teammates are doing, but actually they weren't that bad. Right now they're okay, but you'll see.
My guy released. I was tilted. That execution is oof, dude.
Which one, the foot one?
The one where you jump on their head and go, "Ay!"
Yeah, that's my favorite.
You do get a heavy out of grab with the Shaolin. His heavies hit for 25 damage, like a Valk. But his regular heavies, sorry, in his offensive stance to hit for 35.
That was when I discovered I could laugh at the enemy, and I...
Oh yeah, when you point at them and you go,
Yeah.
oh yeah, there you go, there's a sweep. So in that stance, they actually can't see which direction you're going to attack from. Your guard stance becomes hidden, which is part of his hotness. Yeah, it's his sweep is guaranteed after the kick. You can't dodge it.
This is when I...
As far as I know.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Where is our teammates in this?
So the plumed warden is fighting the guardian right now, and got killed by the guardian.
Okay.
And then I think that's you by the catapult, just
that's me
fighting everyone at the same time.
Yeah, I just killed 3 people in a row.
I come back to life, and then I decide that's it. I'm going for the fucking aerial smash. I come down.
Dude.
I see him. I'm going for it.
And it didn't go well.
I die on impact with the floor.
That explains that.
What does sweep give? Sweep gives a 25 damage heavy, like Valk. But they're right in front of you. They're not far away, and it's just you'll see when we show it off later. But
Dying is really impactful in this mode.
it allows you to maintain pressure really well. It's cool.
I didn't let him res me there because I wanted my health back, and I wasn't confident.
I think this is where I decide I'm going to go for the Guardian alone, but I can't find it.
This is also when they had docked the ram and were all there pushing, and no one was down here.
Yeah, I'm with Plumed Warden, and we're killing the Guardian.
This is when I was yelling for everyone to help me with the ram.
Have feats or die.
Oh, I love that so much. That dash heavy, or the side dash heavy, is so satisfying.
So I keep going to parry this guy, and the Warden
This
just keeps
person-
hitting him.
This person just hides, and I'm just wailing on them. But I can't hit them from the side because of the wall, so I've just gotta like duck in and out. And they're just...
As you can see, the Warden is there's nothing different about the Warden in our build.
Alright, so they have 7 respawns left. We have the ram again, somehow.
And we got buffs.
And we got buffs.
So
There's
we're
no way we
coming
can
back.
lose this.
You guys might have to watch Kraken for the ending here. See that teleport? Range teleport? Put me straight into the fight. I'm probably gonna die for it, but
You're gonna want to, like, I think it's coming up is like where I start getting tilted at our teammates. And I'm not the type of guy that like gets mad at people that are bad at games. But look at this. Hold on. We're going back in a second. This is the beginning. What is he doing?
so I'm like, where is my team?
I'm just now noticing he's firing at a wall. He's firing at .4. I don't know why. I don't know what he's doing.
Again, I fucked the blink up. I turn around, I go, blink really honestly sucks at the guy, and he laughs at me. Because I'm using it wrong, I guess, in that moment. It didn't look like Kraken got the buffs. Maybe it's only people present for the Guardian. I don't know. That would be
I don't think I got any buffs.
interesting.
He's gonna go
Is this you
boss mode.
getting
Yeah.
attacked by everyone?
Yeah. He's reviving. I wasn't able to stop it.
Now you've got 3
So-
of them. 4
Yeah.
of them on you.
Right now, I can hear the other side of the room. They're all going, "Get him!" And they're all just like cheering. And then I just hear the entire other room cheer when I go down. And I was like, "Where is my team?" And I look around.
We were all dead, dude.
No, except for this fucker. What is he doing? He's just, and this one's running the flag to the end of the spawn where the enemies came from. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we had to deal with. It was Sam and I versus 4 people. Okay? I don't know what they were.
They
just
all had
ran.
damage buff there.
And then this guy's shooting our own teammate who's running, trying to get back into the fray. Look at this.
This guy's carrying the thing, but he doesn't know where to.
Yeah, he ran it all the way to the enemy spawn at round 1.
He's still holding it. He didn't put it on the door.
If they put it on the door, we would have. Yeah.
If we put it on the door, we win this game. Now he drops it, and I think they actually put it on the catapult.
Yeah. No, I tried killing them to stop them. I mean, the catapult doesn't matter anymore, but. This is when
The
we're
flag gives shield to your objective. Yeah, so if you take the flag to the gate as a defender, your gate will get a shield for like 30 seconds, and it won't take any damage. Vice versa for the catapult. Maybe it might have been a bit longer than 30 seconds. It felt longer than 30 seconds actually, but
The music's so good this part.
yeah. So when they get into the king, the music drops hard. So at this point, we're just like, there's only 4 revives. Kill them.
Yeah.
But they got 4 more when they got through the door.
Yeah. So now they're running to the king, and I'm like, all right, we can't fight back here. We gotta defend the king. So we all rally around the king, and it looks like it's a good plan. And then guess what? When not all your teammates are there, be a little tough. Oh wait, is this Manless killing me? Oh fuck, yeah, this is bad.
That was zone attack right there.
The fucking king VO is so good.
That's a good thing.
So
We have a guy still on the ballista.
Yeah, still in the ballista that doesn't have a shot on anything at this point.
Yeah, he's just shooting minions as they walk past. That's me.
Shooting us.
That's me dead in the doorway.
Yeah.
And the guy that can revive me is killing the creeps.
Well, he's at them when there's 3 of them. I'm waiting by the fucking boss because it's like
Yeah. So now he's on his own, and it's like 3v1.
I'm gonna go to try to save him, but like I don't. I know it's a bad idea.
And I can see you guys falling before my eyes. And I'm like, no, please, please. By the time I get there, it's just you and me left. You're hiding.
I'm just trying to hold them back so people can respawn.
I was such a bad Shaolin dude. And now,
This is the fucking guy in the ballista firing at you! He's firing at the Lord! He's literally firing at the Lord. He's not hitting them. This guy's just healing in a corner while the Lord's getting fucked up. And it's just you on the point with the Lord trying to defend while they're reviving.
eventually I go down.
And then it's just
At
me.
this point, me and Kraken are screaming at each other.
I'm just trying to.
Just
they're
like,
reviving
stop!
each other.
They literally, they gave up fighting. They just keep reviving, and we can't stop them because there's 4 people reviving.
And we have no other teammates there. I killed all of them. Lord, it's a little crazy. Alright. I'm like, alright, here, we can
So we
rally.
think this
Only
is it.
4 lives left.
We can win. We can do
4 lives
this.
left. If we wait here, I'm like, everyone, stay in the Lord, and we're gonna win. And then you teleport over there, and that's your fault.
That's
Sam.
an accident. I didn't know what that did. All right.
And then you decide to stay there. You're like, let's fight this dude over here by the manlets. And then the other dude's like, I'll help too. And I'm like yelling, wait, where is everyone going? And then, oh, the dude goes back to the ballista. Look, top of the map.
I
The
got killed
dude
by
ran back to the
I
ballista.
got killed by a manlet, dude.
There's 1 respawn left on them. The dude ran back to the ballista.
And then you get arrow stormed by the Kensei.
It's
It's
you're all
just
dead
you,
except
and
for the dude on ballista.
you're with the king, and you're just taunting. And then
I'm just trying-
they just come running at you.
They're like, screw him, and they just ignore me and go right for the king. And I'm trying everything. Like, get away from him!
Leave him alone.
I killed one guy.
We're
but it was too
defeated.
late. Oh, I was so sad.
Yeah, you're right. I think I threw that for us, honestly. Honestly,
Oh.
I think I did.
Teleport, and you're like, let's go.
Yeah, yeah. Do you think there will
Yeah.
be variants for the king, like different classes? I don't think so. I think the king will be that. Yeah, so there were our games. Then I
Yeah.
had a little sit down with Roman, who's the creative director, and I said, hey, just show me how these guys work. Because obviously, I'm bad.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know if you want to just tune into my... You can just capture my stream if you want, Craig.
Yeah, I'm
it's
just
like
gonna
real time.
coach your stream real quick.
Yeah. Let me try and turn this up a little bit real quick. Okay.
It's cute screen.
Thanks, man.
First is that you have the dodge the attack. And that
Which is
move,
a left attack on the right dodge and a right attack on the left dodge.
and that move you can cancel it with another dodge attack.
Okay.
What is interesting is if you dodge a light attack, then you do a move that can't be dodged. So now I can go attack and cancel my heavy attack that you might want to dodge with a dodge with light attack that you can.
That's really nice.
Okay. Then he has the bomb strike, and when it's fully hit, then you have a free light attack.
The heavy is not guaranteed on that,
You
right?
do it after a heavy, there's the kick. But the kick is guaranteed if there is a wall splat.
Right.
So if you're in a
that's
regular
that
fighting
kick that's
situation,
Yeah.
you
kick
will
ass.
use the kick to isolate the character.
I can hear myself.
If you're
Oh
in
no,
a
shit.
situation where there's a ledge or a wall, you will wall spat with the kick and then hit the guy. But then the kick, so that's where I'm reaching the limit of my skills, can be cancelled with a dodge. Soon. Try again. And then from the dodge, you can chain into
Yeah,
the
so I
attack.
think you can go into the kick and then do a dodge heavy to cancel the kick.
Exactly. But then what you can do is you can go into
Cancel
the kick,
that and do the light.
dodge heavy, cancel into a light, or dodge heavy just cancel into a guard break.
That's really nice.
it's a sub.
Yeah.
So that's basically the whole mix-up of the character. It's the fact that has the last thing. Yeah, sorry.
So basically with this guy, like, you can cancel that kick. So you can throw out a heavy, go to kick, and then when they dodge it, you can cancel it into a grab.
You can go light.
You can cancel the kick into a dodge heavy. You can cancel the dodge heavy into a dodge light.
etc. You can.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's the whole mix-up
Right.
of the character. Part, the dodge heavy are part of the chain. So if you're at the end of the chain,
Yeah, and I've got some footage for light damage that I might put on Reddit, but this is the Shaolin stuff. This guy's
really
crazy.
complicated, right?
yeah, it's the most demanding character. In
His dodge lights are undodgeable, Hyperion, as well.
So, default, he has an infinite chain.
Is that reflex guard right there?
Yeah, he has a reflector. Quickly, player stamina, opponent stamina, and vigilance. So he has an infinite chain. Light, heavy, to light, to heavy, to light, to heavy, to light. Default, and you can switch stance, etc. That's really useful against minions or pikemen.
Yeah.
Then yes, you have the reflect guard with the deflect. Then, if you land the first light, timing, you can.
So that triple light is confirmed. It's timing based,
That's really nice.
and that's 22 damage total.
Is that guaranteed?
Yes, the 3 in a row are guaranteed. It doesn't work in top. Yeah. Then, what you can do is, after any attack except the last attack of a chain, you can maintain your input, and you go in that sense.
Right.
So on top of having a cool emote,
So that's lights and heavies. You can just hold the button
that
after
sense,
when you attack.
change your moveset. So you can go either light attack top that will stun your opponent, or light attack side that are undodgeable. Or if you go heavy attack with the ward, you have undodgeable heavy attack, or non-dodgeable heavy attack.
Undodgeable heavies.
Similar to the Highlander mechanic, you kind of just hold the input, you go into a different stance.
Yeah, but then anytime you can have a kick, that, or you have kick, dash, there's a way also to sweep the character. How do you do it? Really? To sweep. Heights, not up. Distance from back.
Oh, sun kick sweep. Here we go.
After sun kick X. Okay, double X.
So he hits the wall there. So yeah, you can sun strike kick into sweep, into top light, top heavy.
And all the pose works also with heavy. That accepts the same.
You can and you get a 25 damage heavy punish off that sweep too.
Strong, it's because you will whip first attack, and not the guy in front of you.
The other guy can't see which way you're going to attack from.
Oh, he can't see the stance you're in.
Exactly.
Oh my god, okay.
Also, you can cancel with a dodge, and then that dodge you can cancel with dodge heavy attacks that are undodgeable.
Wow, okay.
But instead of cancelling, you can just go heavy attack, and then it's a quicker undodgeable attack that still has
That's
a little
really
bit
nice.
of so that's the whole concept of the character. It's going in and out of that stance, and if the guy is like, ah yeah, okay, I'm gonna try to block up, he attacks for free.
Wow.
That's how you're gonna flow with that character, and then of course you're gonna go hit, distance, transient, blockable,
Yeah.
kick, because you can cancel it.
My god. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy.
You got.
Super interesting.
There you go. Kraken's gone. He muted himself. Come back, Kraken.
That's some cool shit, man. Yeah, I couldn't talk because then I'd hear myself.
Yeah.
That was yeah, that was interesting.
It's kind of nutty, right?
The light jab. It is definitely nerdy, and like there's not many games I think I get this like interested in that I would be interested in learning that sort of stuff, and I'm definitely not near your level of nerdy. But
wow,
that's pretty crazy seeing. I mean, it's true, dude. But like seeing that like left and right jab combo was pretty sexy.
Yeah.
And like I don't know. That character to me is pretty.
It's gonna be
pretty fascinating.
Yeah, definitely. I'm wondering what they're gonna do to Valk, because it just feels like a more fleshed out.
Well, it's not necessarily Valk, but it feels like a fleshed out character that has all of Valk's mechanics, but then a whole lot more. I guess he doesn't have full block, but that's. You don't get nothing off that.
Damn.
So this guy's like definitely like a CC god. He's got the kick, he's got the sweep, he's got the undodgeable heavies, he's got the unblockable overhead, he's got a stance that you can't see where he's coming from as well.
Yeah, I love hidden stance.
Which is crazy because like the lights are really fast out that stance as well, so they just won't see him coming. And then he's got obviously like the really fast triple light for 22 damage on the side.
He definitely seems like the death by 1,000 cuts kind of guy. But no cut, just all.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll bop.
And his health is really low there.
Yeah.
It looks like it's same as Assassins.
Yeah.
like 4.5.
I thought he was assassin the first round I played him at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fascinating. I'm really excited to see more information come out on this.
Yeah.
And thanks to the Ubisoft for giving us a chance to play it. That was,
Yeah,
it was
man.
a lot of fun last night. Thanks
Yeah.
to Sam for tagging me along. I was the +1. They were like, "Who's this guy?" I'm like, "Oh, just you wait."
Yeah. I have some more Tiami footage that I'll try and put together from what he was showing me, because I accidentally cut out the lights there. Obviously, like, you get a light off a palm strike. You can also get a heavy off a palm strike, but it's not guaranteed. But you can feint that. Obviously, you can like sidestep the kick and cancel it whenever you want. And then his dodge lights are undodgeable, even the dash forward one. So that kind of like deals with a lot of the dodge meta right now. But yeah, crazy.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna get to the show floor because
I got bounced, dude. I got
you
I got
too?
Monster Hunter to cast.
Oh fuck!
I'm bouncing.
Yeah, you really gotta go quick.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Yeah, I'll see you there.
All right. Thanks, man.
See you, buddy.
Peace. All right. Thank you, guys. Are you allowed to upload the footage somewhere? I'm not, but feel free to use this footage. Feel free to analyze it, whatever you want with it. That's fine with me. I got bounce. So thank you for watching, guys. I will see you on the Capcom Twitch stream at 3 p.m. PST. I'll be casting the... we're doing like a Ryu quest challenge to see who can kill the monster the fastest. So I'll be casting that with Socks, the Capcom community manager for Monster Hunter. So feel free to tune into that. I'll be hosting it on this channel. And if not, I will see you guys tomorrow. All right? Peace, peace.